Barrow in Furness, a rural Cumbrian town synonymous with the coast, its bustling market and huge nuclear submarine base. Yet in recent months, Barrow has become better known for something altogether different: Covid-19. In May, at the height of the coronavirus pandemic, this small seaside town of 67,000 people was named the Covid-19 hotspot across the UK. At the time, Barrow had an infection level almost 4 times greater than the national average. But why was this rural town in South Cumbria so badly affected? Health experts have attributed high infection rates to a number of factors, including poverty levels, tightly packed and often crowded terrace housing, a shipyard which employs nearly 10,000 people, and pre-existing health conditions connected to the area's industrial past. Some have even said figures were artificially inflated by the number of tests that have been carried out in the Barrow area. Long-standing Barrow Borough Councillor Bill McEwen puts it down to the transient nature of the town's workforce.
We're an industrial town, of course, yes. And we've got a lot of contractors who are coming and going at one time. I did mention this at one time, but apparently they said that wasn't the case. But I think if you got people coming in and out of the town all the time, if they're going home at the weekends, we weren't in bubbles in them days at the early start of it. There was no bubbles. The contractors were coming and going in BAE. And that could have helped to do it.
Either way, Barrow was catapulted onto the national stage 6 months ago and hasn't quite shook off its unexpected new notoriety.
But from what I'm hearing, we are going down the ways in the R number. Maybe people will see that we're doing it right now, and that'll lift the stigma off us.
But how do the people of Barrow feel about this? We spoke to resident Sam McEwen.
Yeah, I think it's been quite difficult living in Barrow since March, especially since the pandemic hit. I think one of the biggest hits has been joblessness, and I think the pandemic has massively affected people in the towns regarding its mental health. I know a few friends of mine who have been affected, their mental health has taken a battering. And I think this is due to isolation, loneliness and joblessness.
Despite its number of challenges, Barrow Mayor Kevin Hamilton says the town has pulled together as a community and come out stronger the other end.
It just shows you how the community pulls together. Some of the things like the County Council and Barrow Borough Council and all the relevant partners, like Spring Mountain and whatever, the way they've outperformed in every way. It's absolutely amazing. It just shows you the depth of community that we've got.